Trippin' Aquafina, I'm sippin' 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make bitches, I'm on my business, stack chicken.
He surrounds himself with good energy and people with good energy. Now trading can be very lonely, and a lot of people take their feelings of how their week went into the weekend. Hey guys, what's happening? This is Nat and welcome back to another YouTube video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my last video where me and my friends went Paris for the weekend. But I'm back in the UK and I was going through our YouTube channel and I've done over 200 videos on YouTube in the past 8 years. By the way, it's Astro FX's anniversary for 8 years coming up tomorrow. And I thought to myself, I've done so many trading videos, I've done so many vlogs, let's do a video today about what a trader should do on a Sunday. The time to relax. I know this is a big problem. Trading is very stressful, it can be very difficult. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the top 5 things a trader should do on a Sunday. Enjoy. Number 1 is relaxing. Relaxing can be one of the most difficult things a trader can do. I call it decision fatigue. We'll leave this open for a second. So I call it decision fatigue, which means that every single day as a trader you have to make a lot of decisions, and that can be very stressful and it can cause fatigue, which means you start to make bad decisions. So sometimes it's time to relax. Point number 1 is relaxing as a trader. You know, it's hard to get off the computers. Every trader wants to analyze on a weekend when the markets are sometimes closed and they don't know how to separate themselves. So number 1, you know, is relaxation. Go to a place, as you guys can see, I can't hear anything. I live in the middle of London, guys, a very, very busy town, a very, very busy place. And I come out here sometimes and I go to places like this, sometimes with the dog, just to go and get relaxation, get away from the charts, get away from the computer. So our point number 1 is whatever you can do to find out to relax, go surround yourself by silence, go sometimes meditate, go and do what you need to do and relax. So guys, everyone loves bread, maybe not this type of bread, but what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go and feed the ducks and enjoy a nice relaxing morning. Let's go.
Yo, I pitch wisdom for the kidsdom. Solid as a prism, keeps a funky rhythm. If I want it, I go and get it. My blood thicker than water, we up like a zipper. My jeans seams got ashes from the plane. I'm elevating and crashing in the bed, but instead I hit my rooftop and watch the world go. Penning this shit inside my journal. Look up at the stars as I burn slow. Head to the Ville over by Strauss. We in the house with the herbo as I throw on my...
Guys, we're driving back into London and I thought I'd talk about point 2. Point number 2 is taking time away from the markets. Now, point number 1 was relax, but guess what, guys? It isn't as easy as saying it. So point number 2 is forcing yourself to keep busy. Now, for some people that can be trading and chart addicts who love looking at charts all day long, when it comes to the weekend they don't know what to do, and sometimes could even create anxiety. So I heavily recommend getting away from your apartment. Sometimes it can be a trip away. Sometimes, guys, I love driving and you guys know I love cars. So for me, I will force myself to get into a car, go somewhere I haven't been before, go for a nice drive. And that forces me not to go back to looking at the charts again. Because you'll be looking at the charts, guys, all day, sometimes Monday to Friday. You need to take that time off. So point number 2 is taking time away from the markets, but yet keeping busy. You know, there's loads of different things you can do to keep busy. For me, I like driving, and for you, you'll find your own.
It's just another saga. It's just another saga. Mental health check. Wallet on me check. Another day check. We put them in check.
On the ground we go.
We got it on deck. Checks on check. On to the next. Mental health check. Wallet on me check. Another day check. We put them in.
So guys, we just arrived here in my apartment here in London. I'm about to go quickly go upstairs, but we're on to point number 3. Point number 3 is vital for any trader, which is who you surround yourself with. Now on the weekend, it's essential that you surround yourself with good energy and people with good energy. Now trading can be very lonely, and a lot of people take their feelings of how their week went into the weekend. I know back in the day, I refused to leave the house if I had a bad trading week. And if I had a good trading week, maybe I might go outside. But it's essential for all of you guys watching this that you need to just turn the computer off and go and meet some good people that are good for your mind and good for your overall energy. So right now my friend Aleem is actually in town and he's got a nice little Bugatti Chiron with him, and we're about to go and hang out. And this is sometimes what I do on the weekends. Is now in London, you know, there's something to do every day, but on the weekend we don't try and touch the computer and we try and get out. So let's get the Chiron, I think it's outside. Let's go and get something to eat around London. Come on. Guys, let's turn it on.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red rum when I tell a big piece. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Bendo with the switch again. Boy deliver like he having it. Core with digits, give him exclamations.
LAPD been the G, baby. Send it, Papa, what the
Look, lab till I'm finished. Had a handful of lemons through the hand. Got a bag, now the hands in the business. For my hand, it's a ticket. Talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I've been playing with the minutes that they bitch should've gave. And I'm flipping every digit that they bitch should've paid. Had to find a way to get it. Know the season what you made. If I ever wanna dip, then I'll break.
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out a while.
He's pulling service, son. Are you fucking suicidal? No, sorry, I didn't know.
So guys, many of you probably haven't seen Pip in a while. As you guys can see, he is healthy and of course always biting me. But what I'm doing right now is I'm watching Peaky Blinders. Now, point number 4, which is very, very important as a trader, is I got missold how to approach trading when I first started. Now, I haven't told the story in a long time, but basically when I got interested in trading, I actually went and bought a laptop. Now on that laptop, I promised myself on this new laptop, I'm not even gonna have music. I'm not gonna watch no movies. This will be my trading laptop. And I thought that this would be a great idea. Guys, before you know it, I'm bored on my face, number 1. I'm doing analysis paralysis, which means I'm just like over-analyzing everything. I'm editing my trade every 2 minutes. Absolutely backwards. Absolutely wrong. That's how I had it. So, guys, the reason I'm mentioning Peaky Blinders, by the way, if anyone that, you know, loves this, I'm only on season 2, please don't DM me and spoil it for me. But from the beginning, I realized that that was a mistake. So, guys, it's okay. And it's very healthy for you as a trader to keep something in the background that keeps your brain slightly stimulated, and you can have it in the background. Now for me, I recommend Entourage, I recommend Billions, you can know Peaky Blinders. There's so many. I'll actually do it. I'll have a bit of a think and I'll recommend all the TV shows that I reckon you should watch, including movies, in the description below. But this is extremely healthy, guys, because it actually allows you to give the charts when you are trading a certain amount of time to breathe. You can watch a TV show, you can come back to the markets a little bit later, but of course on the weekends, guys, you've got nothing to do except for watch Peaky Blinders. So that's my point number 4, is get yourself distracted in a healthy way.
Used to play the play, now I think we major now. She wanna lay me down, I'ma need you to hold me.
So guys, we're on point number 5. Now normally in these videos, you see all my screens on behind me, but today they're off. And that's because it's time to analyze yourself. Now I love this quote, that if traders could learn to sit on their hands 50% of the time, they'd be more profitable. And that basically means that you don't spend enough time analyzing yourself, you spend way too many times analyzing the charts. And I've said this before, guys, sometimes anything can happen on the charts, but you are the one in control. You are the person that's writing your story. You're the person that makes the decisions whether you win or you lose. It's you. So my 5th point today is analyze yourself. Now guys, I was going to show you some of the old books that I've got from Astro Effects, notepads and all these things. You know, I love journaling. You know, for me, it's a very healthy part, and I'll actually show you as well in this bag. Now when I learned the fundamentals, I really want to learn them properly, so you guys will see all of these notes that I was making, just figuring out how everything works. As you guys can see, oil to inflation, bonds, Dow Jones, dollar index, Bloomberg. You know, I literally researched everything. And so for me, analyzing yourself is knowing you put in the hard work, but also being able to look at yourself and say, right, this trade last week, I really didn't have to take. Why did I take it? Was it out of boredom? Was it out of the fear of missing out? And it's very, very important to actually be able to talk to yourself and be honest. A lot of traders, they want to forget the week that happened, just completely forget it. But you know what? You need to take some of those lessons into the next week, into the next month, and take them with you. Because when you realize you're repeating a mistake 3 or 4 times, that's what these journals are for. Because you'll realize you're writing down the same mistakes time and time again. And hopefully by the 7th or 8th time, you'll stop making them. And that's how you want to approach the weekend going forward, the week going forward. You want to be able to say to yourself, I've done this, I shouldn't have done this, I did this well, I need to do this more. So when it comes to analysing yourself, analyse your personality, analyse which symbols you took. Are they the symbols that you normally trade? Did you do it out of boredom? Did you see the right opportunity? Did you hesitate? Did you get into the market too early, or did you get at the perfect time? Could you stand there and watch your profits, or did you cut the trade too early? All these things, guys, is great for a Sunday. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. So the website astrofxc.com is below for anybody that wants to dive deep into how the markets really work. My fundamental course is on there, astronomics is on there, everything is on there. Guys, go and learn the markets properly. Website in bio. See you there.
For me, say, hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me, hold it down for me. Say, hold it all the way down. Say you down for me, hold it down for me. Say, hold it all the